All right, what's up, my money makers? So, I know people didn't talk about this before, but I don't think people just really understand what the hell they looking at. Now, we didn't brush this under the rug, but I'm finna just break this down and show y'all some real sinister type stuff. I was trying to see. I guess he gonna be coming around the mountain when he come. But this says that this video was from footage of 9/10/17, meaning that this is the day that the body was found. Now, we supposedly seen this body being found at what, like 12:24, 12:25, you know, like half past midnight on the 10th, right? Now, the mother is supposed to see the body about 5 something, right? Okay. Now, the body, about 7 o'clock, the body had been supposedly moved out of the hotel. If this is on the 10th, why is this man even in the kitchen area? Just answer me that. For one, it was supposed to have been locks on the doors after the fact. You remember? And not talking about the freezer doors, talking about those wood doors. It's supposed to have been locks on the door. Okay? If it's a lie, they told it, and I'm going to show you. Secondly, the body is gone. The body has been found. So that family shouldn't even still be walking around, looking around this hotel. They should be, going, trying to make preparations and trying to console each other. Third of all, he ain't even in no panic. He ain't hollering her name. He ain't really looking in nothing. He just like, very suspect. Okay? I mean, very suspect. Some people say he was taking a selfie in there. But this is after the body has been moved. This is not during the search. There was no search on the 10th. The search was on the 9th. Okay? Because they didn't even report the girl being missing until the 9th. So all the searching was done on the 9th. On the 10th, by 1 o'clock in the morning, they had been supposed to been found her and supposed to been doing forensics and stuff, trying to see if it's a murder or a accidental death. So you cannot tell me that if this was on the 9th, that if this was on the 10th, that he was walking through this kitchen, that he didn't have something to do with it. Could it be part of the reason that he got took out? Now, main thing I want to make a point is no timestamp on this video. None. Secondly, I don't even think this was done on the 10th. I think it was beforehand. I think this is when he went to case the place out. Because you cannot give me one reason why he would be there on the 10th after the body's gone. And they supposed to have then locked the doors. Answer me that. But y'all stay with me because I got some more to show y'all. My bad.
They had locks on there, so I couldn't get in. But they had no locks on there when she was there. If they had them, she probably would have turned around like she turned around at the other doors to find her way back upstairs. And as sad as I hate to say.
So what he's saying is when he went there, they had locks on the door. Now, you hear what he say. If they would have had them locked, she would have turned around. Meaning the wood doors, those double doors, not the freezer door. Because when he said everybody thinking they had unlocked the freezer, he's not talking about the freezer. He's talking about the doors to go into that area. You get what I'm saying? Because they tried to give us that this area was under construction. They even tried to show us some of that BS in some of those videos. And And I'm like, okay, so no, that ain't working. So he's saying that she would have turned around like she did the other doors. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, he's talking about the wood doors. He's not talking about the freezer door. And then, like, why would they go and lock the freezer door again? But why would, we'll talk about that later. I kind of already touched on that before, but I need to stay on track here. Y'all know I run in rabbit holes. Okay, now, all right, now let me show y'all something. So, Friday, September the 8th, Miss Jenkins leaves her home on the west side of Chicago. Saturday, September the 9th, 1:13, Miss Jenkins arrived at the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hara Hotel. Okay, 3:25, Miss Jenkins is seen on the CCTV exiting lower level elevator. At 3:32, she last seen on the CCTV as she moves through the first floor kitchen. At 7:14 a.m. is when Teresa did the 911 call. At 12:46, that's when Leonora supposedly went to the police station to do the missing person. Okay, and then at 8:29, this is when they supposed to been further searching. All right, now on the 10th at 12:25 a.m., the body was discovered. At 3:08, the Cook County Medical Examiner investigator arrives. At 5:10 a.m., Miss Jenkins' body is removed from Crown Plaza and transported to the medical examiner's office. Miss Jenkins' mother and sister are able to view the body of Kenneka Jenkins prior to being removed. So my point is, after 5:10 a.m., ain't none of that family had no business walking around the kitchen. For one, it was supposed to be closed off to be investigated. For two, the body done been found, so therefore the search is over. You can go home and start trying to make plans and console each other, and try to figure this thing out. But at this point in time, should nobody have been down in that freezer? So why was the uncle walking through there supposedly on the 10th? I do not believe that happened on the 10th. How come all the rest of the videos and stuff that's supposed to happen on the 8th and the 9th and the 10th got timestamps? Why this video ain't got no timestamp? Then it's supposed to be let me see something. Let me see. Did it say it on here? Nope, it don't say it on here. Okay, hold on. Okay, so now let me show you something. I'm down here at this bottom paragraph. I can't zoom it too far, but I'm at the bottom paragraph. It say, excuse me, Miss Jenkins' body was located. Excuse me. Oh, y'all, excuse me. Still trying to get some of this cold out of my body. But Miss Jenkins' body was located inside a walk-in freezer, which was inside a walk-in cooler. The area in which the body was discovered on the first floor of the hotel inside an unused and vacant kitchen. There is one motion sensor still camera inside the kitchen that points in the area of the freezer but does not show the door of the freezer. Additionally, there was only one accessible entrance into the kitchen. Anyone who would have walked towards the freezer would have activated this camera and been observed on hotel CCTV from time Miss Jenkins entered the kitchen to the time her body was discovered. Only one member of the hotel security entered the kitchen while conducting his normal rounds. However, he did not get close to the freezer and was never out of sight of the camera. I'm going to talk about that in another video. I'm bring all this back and talk about that in another video. Right now, what I want y'all to understand, because I'm finna show y'all something else, how they clearly lied. But right now, I want y'all to understand that either, for one, this video with J Money walking in this kitchen is clearly either done previously before all this mess happened with Kenneka, or he was in on it, has cahoots to somebody at that hotel to be able to walk through after the fact. Because why are you here on the 10th and the body has been found? The body was found minutes after the tent had first kicked off. So it ain't no reason for none of the family to even be at this hotel, let alone still roaming around the kitchen. And you can't say that, oh, he was searching for Kenneka. You can't say he was looking for her, because that's a lot of people like, well, how did he know where to look? He's not looking for her. It's only two things going on here. That shit was premeditated, and that was produced before the 8th, which, you know, the day of Irene's party, or he was in on it and had to go back and make sure his tracks were clean. You get what I'm saying? Because there's no explanation to why on the 10th that man would be down in that freezer. I hope y'all still with me. Let me show y'all something, because they said this is a unoccupied and, you know, non-working area and stuff, right? Okay, now this is an unused area. Clearly it's being used, but more so, I did probably sideways, I know. Well, what's going on right here? Because I just want y'all to see, this is the same, let me get it. This is the same footage with the uncle walking on it, okay? This is the same video. So this was produced supposedly on the tent, and an unused, unoccupied area, which clearly I see hamburger meat, I see lettuce, I look like I see some tortillas. I mean, like, it's pretty used to me. It looks pretty used to me. So are you telling me that, you know, this really happened on the tent? I don't think this happened on the tent. I really don't. I really don't. I do believe that this here was before the tent. I really do. I believe that this was before the tent. Because, I mean, like, for one, come on, boy. Did I pass him up again? Yeah. Because, for one, I don't see why he would even be in the freezer, in the kitchen area this time of the day. I'm trying to catch him back to walk back through. I see him on there, but I keep missing him. So, yeah, why would he even be down here? This is after the body then been found. So you ain't got no reason down here. Like I said, it's only two reasons. You cleaning up your tracks, or this shit was premeditated. And this video was put out before the 10th. This video was put out before the 8th. Because this clearly looks like you're casing the scene. You get what I'm saying? So I'm going to come back and bring y'all some more stuff. I know y'all been wondering where I'm at on this. I ain't even, you know, I've been trying to do some other stuff, but just want to bring this to y'all because, like I said, a lot of people have talked about it, but I don't really think they understand what the hell they see. You're looking at this being given to you on the 10th, but why? Why would he be in there on the 10th if the body was already found? I mean, come on. Let's not keep playing boo-boo the fool. It's been 8 months. Let's stay focused. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. As usual, my phone is going dead, so I will be coming up with another video momentarily. Peace.